Hello everyone, welcome to HR Crest, and this is Kaushik here. In my previous video, I talked about how to start a career, and today I am just going to supplement few other opinions of mine that the way you should marvel your career. It is often said that the first job would decide your destiny and your career, what exactly will bring in future. And also, as the saying goes, your first boss may build or break your career. I never believed in the same. I really get surprised why these kind of dictums are there in the universe. Nobody can make your career. It is you who can make your own career. Only if you know what exactly is to be done. And that's why there are a lot of words that we normally use. You need to have a vision, you need to have a mission, you need to have goals, and then you should also drop the objectives so that you can reach to your ultimate objective in life. Having said all this, what I get fascinated about when I talk to people of my age, also those who are very senior to me, they feel that when you get a job, sustaining the job, doing well, and then learning from it, these things are very important. But I've never found anyone talking that when you are doing a job, take it as a job, but the way you are doing is of greater importance. That reminds me of a book I read when I was growing up, and even today also, if you get a chance, I read a few lines from that book, which has been absolutely inspirational. Thanks to Subrata Bakshi, the co-founder and chairman of Mindtree Consulting, who read such a wonderful book, Go and Kiss the World, and it is a book for the young professionals. And whatever he had to say, I tried to follow it in my life, and I think there's no looking back from then. He says, and I just borrow the words from Mr. Bakshi in this case, he says, the first job, what you do, would not ever define or decide your career. The second, third, fourth, and even the fifth would not. But the way you do it with the perseverance, the flair, interest, dedication and passion would certainly. And I believe this is what even in the best of the B schools people speak. You have to be passionate, you have to be determined, you have to be disciplined. But these words are all about the adjectives. Nobody speak about that when you take up a job, when you take up a profession, you try to think more about all these skill set or the traits that you need to inculcate in you at the time of working. Instead, they feel that the moment you get a good jump, whenever you're getting a good push and you're getting a better opportunity, you just hop around for jobs. And that is what exactly has become a convention in B schools today, that the moment I make a start to my career, even if I'm working with best of the firms, if I'm getting a good break, I straightway should leave. And that is what exactly people are not trying to understand today, and then their careers are at flux. I believe no company, whether it is brand, small scale, mid scale, would not give you your career what you are actually planning for. It is you who need to decide end of the day that what you really want to do. Of late, I was fortunate enough to attend one of the gatherings where the great media personality Prabhu Chawla was addressing the audience, and he said he started his career at the age of 19 as a lecturer. We call them teachers, and when he turned 30, he one fine day approached the editor-in-chief Arun Puri of India Today, the living media, and he said that I would like to replace you and I would like to become the next editor-in-chief. So Arun Puri asked the same question to Mr. Prabhu Chawla. You have spent almost 10 years teaching people and you don't know anything about how to be the editor-in-chief and how to be a journalist. How come all of a sudden you have decided to become a media expert? And that is what exactly said. That is what I would like to learn, and then that is what I aspire to do now. So that is what about, he started his career as a teacher, and then rest is history. You know that he is considered to be one of the finest of the journalists in Indian media fraternity today. So you can see that first job would not ever define or decide your career. It is always the willingness, the perseverance, the passion, and your focus would definitely. So always remember, whatever you are being taught in a B school about the importance of getting the first ticket to the campus placement, or be it the likes of HUL or let's say the Tatas or the Birlas, it's not going to set or define your career. Everybody who gets the first best job would not be successful end of the day. But it is all about your perseverance, dedication, passion, flair, and the energy that you need to follow would definitely decide. An insurance guy can also sell a Pepsi bottle. So let's not deny that you actually start your career in the same industry, also you die in the same industry. So always remember that careers are not built on the basis of the jobs you start with. It is rather the way you perform on those jobs. So if you really want to know more about how to build careers and how to also flourish in future, do visit www.hrcrest.com.